Alrighty folks, welcome back to Star Stuff. We are in the process of doing the challenge puzzles in Blue Luminous Sector, right? Yes, before we get walking around here. There's a first puzzle here, but we're not going there yet. Is any of this interactive? No, okay. Anyway, challenges. Blue Luminous Sector, challenge, Pitfall. These two are probably going to have the same code, aren't they? Yep. Pick a command, turn, if lasering, if powered. We've got two different types of condition. It's interesting that they're offered as different commands rather than like, because you could easily just have it lasering, not lasering, powered, not powered, but I guess there'd be different things that could be in the other thing, which is technically be fine, but I think it does make it easier to understand by having them out here. Because obviously, like, in a normal programming language, an if statement is just like a general thing in itself. The types of conditions you can put in an if state are the thing you can vary, but the if statement itself is just an if statement. It's a general thing for all types of condition, but no, here we've got like two different types of if statements, effectively. Anyway. So, I want to get over there. There seems to maybe be two ways to do that, or is that... No, that's lined up. It's kind of hard to see. Ooh. But like, we can see it by like following this. So this is a horizontal line, this goes down to here, so along this way to here. So I think that's going through to here. Like, it looks very much like this could be aligned with that. But it's not. So this is aligned with that. That's just lower down. Because, like, you could say, well, of course that's not aligned with that because it's like, this is shorter. But, like, at a glance, it's not hard to... it's not obvious that this bit isn't raised compared to that. Like, if this were up half of this height, and then that were also half of that height, which it is, then that could be aligned with that. Anyway, it's not. This is the same height as this, and that's half the height of that. Yes. So that's going to send a thing there. And right now I can just let myself up, but I can't let myself down. Right. Interesting. Okay. So there's no other way across there. So right, so both me and the cube must be going across here. That's clearly going to flip that over the edge. So both me and the cube need to go over. So I guess I'm not coming back down. There's no reason to come back down. I'm going up. I'm grabbing the cube, and I guess I'm hoping that I get thrown over at that point. Alright. Maybe this exists purely to be a... Well, we don't have a weight. We do have an if powered, though. But yeah, I can't see... There's definitely no way of coming back down from here. And once that's up, it's up. So I think that must be the target of an if powered, or the subject of an if powered, or whatever. Well, who's the subject? You're the subject. The object of an if powered. Okay, so these two are going to follow the same instructions. They're going to want to turn that way, clearly, but this one will throw that off the edge. Whereas this one will throw a thing over here. But once I'm up there, I have no other switches I can hit. Okay. Okay. So. Obviously, if they just turned immediately, we'd have a problem. What can we check if we're lasering? Aerogel, Mia, and target. Okay. I don't want you to hit that. So if I make them turn that way, we're going to have a problem. Are they going to turn this way? They're not hitting each other right now because this is in the way. You won't sense like that you're hitting a button or something. Nope. Okay, what could they... What? Okay, so basically this is a how do I differentiate these. Okay, I think I see how I differentiate them. I stand here. So, I think we are turning counterclockwise. We're taking the long route round. We're going to be looping around that turn. But if we're lasering a Miha, or I guess if not lasering, we do the loop. Right? So those will spin. I do not have time to get there. Or do I? Maybe I do. Close. Okay, almost. Well, I definitely just messed it up. Almost feels possible. Maybe not. Okay. So not quite that. And just to check, yeah, that just throw that off, right? Of course it does. Yes. So, okay, so you're rotating, but I can't get there. So how do I delay that somehow? I mean, like, oh, I see. Okay, okay. So, if... So we do this, but without standing on it first. So if powered... Or, yeah, if this is off, we have another loop. Ooh. No, we don't. Is some inversion of this going to help? Oh dear. If this is off... So what's my idea? I turn that on. No, but how's that going to help? I'm just going to be further away from here. I need those to start turning. When? Like when I'm further over here, I guess. Once again, I can't go up there and do stuff and come back down. I can lift that. Let's say I lifted that. Could I start them running and then turn it off? I guess I could. Okay. So, sorry. Start them running and then turn it on. That's not what I wanted. If... Oh, hold on. So, okay. So start it running. And then, if powered, just do a loop, a little loop here, so you're stuck. And then jump back. But what? I've used all the things. I don't see how this is. So I can stop you. Awesome. That doesn't make sense. Okay, hold on, but can I... Maybe I can lose a thing here by... So I want to turn if... Let's just redo it. Only turn if this is off. I guess. Or only turn when it's on? But if you turn it... Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing, do I? So if this is off, turn that way. If lasering me, there's definitely a reason this is here. If lasering me gets stuck in the loop, but now we've run out of things. If not lasering me, turn. So if this is on, jump. If not lasering, but then there's no loop here. 4 lines. What? 4 lines. I can toggle this. Right, yeah, they just get there immediately. If not lasering, do that. If this is on, I don't have any more things. I can jump into that. That's super weird. Because I don't have a weight, there's no way of doing like a one big loop with like a halt in the middle without using two loops, two jump twos. Turn. I like definitely the way of distinguishing these two things is that I stand here. But the question is, okay, let's just start with the question. The question is, how do I be here when you've turned there? I mean, maybe I just turn you twice and then if lasering... No. No. Am I right? Maybe I'm wrong. I can't go up fast enough to like... Okay, let's just do this again. I mean, definitely not if I do that, but also not if I were to wait. I mean, maybe we are just doing the like... Turn left twice, turn counterclockwise... to clockwise once to go like really slowly. I mean, actually, maybe? Okay, if it wasn't delaying when I pressed that. Oh, it's so close. This is clearly not the thing though. What? What am I doing? Right, the idea of this is just do a slow turn, but even the slow turn doesn't work. It's so close to working. At this point, I'm over. Okay, is there some situation where I go over without the cube? That makes no sense. So interestingly, at the end, I'm clearly going to be putting this cube on here. Standing on here, it's going to get destroyed and they go up. So at the end, you're pointing this way? I mean, it makes sense. I just want you to not turn any further, but I've got nothing to put in front of you except me. And I can't grab this to bring down, so it's got to be me. How do I interrupt you? Because you turn too fast. Well, no, in fact, unless we do this, and then... Oh, is it just this? So do a slow turn, but then if... Oh, no, we're out of stuff. If not lasering me, jump. This is what I tried already, though. Like, it's so close to working. I kind of wish the distance were a bit further, so it felt less like it might want me to run. It doesn't want me to run, though. Although I'm still quite tempted to see if I can make it happen. Whoa, come on. Holding shift does not make me run faster. Well, I mean, it sort of does, but it makes them run faster too. It seems so close to like actually working. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. Sometimes I run into that. I keep running into the side of that thing. But then to dodge it, I end up having to go like a slower route. Ooh, that was so close. I know this is not what I'm supposed to do, to be clear. I got slowed down. Ah. No, maybe it's not possible. Okay, what am I actually supposed to do? Clearly you're supposed to get interrupted. How? Well, the only thing you could detect is me. But even then, like, I still want this, like, do I just want you to spin forever? Yeah, maybe. I want you to spin forever. You'll keep hitting that. I just want you to stop. How do I make that happen? If powered. Yeah, I think I want to use this to stop you. Okay, let's go back to that idea. So you're just going to turn. You're turning in a loop. And I'm going to use this to stop you both when you're facing that way. If powered, this. But we're going to run out of lines immediately. If that is on, we kind of want to wait here. So maybe if is on, if this is off, turn. So we loop around this. This might be the fix. And then the jump only happens if... no, okay, so if this is off, you're going to be doing this loop. Yeah, this is it. This is totally it. We've got there. We've finally got there. If, no, not if powered, if lasering, if not lasering, me, jump around there. So we are going to break you out of the loop. I had the right idea, I just couldn't see how to construct it out of the things. So I'm going to stop you like that. Okay, now I'm going to step here, it's going to break you out of the loop, but not the other one. There we go, cool. And then you just do a loop. Neat. Whew, that was tricky. Oh, let's do this. Oh. I can't just stop you then. Other way round. Other way round? This is on turn? Yes, okay, that makes more sense. And then that's less of a race as well. Okay, cool. Break you out of this. Turn this back on. Alright, cool. There we go. Very neat puzzle. It's gonna get down, it's gonna explode, we go up. Ta-da! Cursor circles. Celebratory cursor circles. Routine interrupt. Okay, that's in a weird place. Well, I guess it's gonna get lasered. Alright. Pick a command, turn if lasering, jump to the line. Okay. It's just you. Just you. And, okay, 6 lines. So the requirements are... Bring this down. So you're not hitting that, you're hitting the thing. Wait. Like, the laser's not going over the top of it. Oh, I guess it lowers down, okay. Okay. So I need to put a thing there. I mean, I can put a thing there and then... Still get up, right? Yes, I can. Alright. Then that needs to get destroyed. Right, but once that's destroyed, that's never coming back down. So I want to be up there when that happens. I mean, you could go clockwise maybe, and the timing might work out. If lasering. I mean, I clearly want you to stay focused on that for a while. So what's going to be if lasering? These are the options. If... So I'm never going to this area as well. So that's interesting. Ooh, there's a thing over there. Okay, understood. So okay, so I see the pattern here. You want to see this, and while you're lasering that, not turn. So if lasering aerogel, don't turn. Again, we might need to invert this. If lasering aerogel, don't turn. Otherwise, turn. However, I'm gonna have a problem immediately. But maybe we can just like not start the thing? So otherwise turn and loop. Again, this feels like a place where I might want to invert this. Lasering thing, jump to there, so that never happens. Jump to here, then we'll be seeing one again, we'll halt there again, until we turn again. Okay, that seems fine. Eventually it'll turn and hit this, that's perfect. So the problem is we just don't want this to start until... So if not lasering... This should be fine actually, shouldn't it? Not lasering that. We're using 3 jump twos here. Okay, so put this here. You're going to hold on that until it's gone. Yes, we'll hold on that until it's gone. Yep. Hold on that until it's gone. There we go. Oh. No! So close. So close. Okay. Yeah, some inverting here probably is going to make this simpler, right? Wow. Okay. If not lasering that, turn. If not lasering aerogel, turn, jump. Now these 2 jumps are the same. Yep, okay. Not lasering aerogel, turn. Okay, now we have an extra thing here. If not lasering target, do the loop. Yeah? Maybe, hopefully. You'll stop. Ta-da! Neat. Alrighty, okay, over to the red giant room. I keep thinking of it as a giant red, like a red giant room, like just describing the room, it's the red giant room. Maybe it's both. I mean, it's pretty red, although no, it's not actually red. I think it's just hot in here. Yep, there's lava. Or is that the star? That's the star below us. That's cool. At least I think it is. I think that's what we're seeing. Maybe? Okay, I guess there's a puzzle here to do. Oh, what are we going to be doing here? Nearest. Oh, do we have a way of saying, like, go to nearest whatever? New command nearest. Use the nearest to find the nearest item of a certain type and store in a data slot to use later. Oh gosh, we're variables as well. This code tells bots to find the nearest pressure pad and store it as D1, then go to that pressure pad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we might be doing exactly that. So D1 is going to contain the nearest button. Go to D1. There we go, cool. It's funny, like some of the areas have started off with a really trivial thing just to teach you the mechanic, and others have, like, obviously they always start off with a puzzle to teach you the mechanics, but sometimes they've been quite involved, not just like a completely trivial thing. Let's go to the left first. Each bot runs code at its own pace and only stores nearest data when it reaches the nearest command. This means D1 could be something different to each bot. Yeah, okay. I feel like you should have let me figure that out as part of the puzzle, maybe. Because it feels like instinctive. I guess, like, yeah, what they're saying is the nearest isn't evaluated at, like, at build time or whatever. It's evaluated when we get to the nearest command. Okay, so we obviously want them both to stand on the thing, but okay, they're going to do this. This is why we've been introduced to them having the same instructions so that we can make them diverge. We've had if conditions to make them diverge, and now we've got nearest to make them diverge. So I think we want... actually... Oh, I see. Nearest position, go to that, so then they're split apart, and then the nearest button. I guess we can store it in D1 again. That's fine, right? We don't need all the other variables. I'm going to assume these are untyped. Yep. Cool. And then the bonus chapter 6 will add types to our programming language. And template metaprogramming. Okay. Yeah, now I'm just thinking of all the things we could add. We've now added the borrow checker. Make sure to add the lifetime of any references you make. Oh dear. Okay, so what's happening? Well, I see the situation. Nearest, what have we got as like things? Targets, okay. Interesting. So can I do if powered and a variable? Yes, I can. Okay. It'd be nice if this had shown that, but like maybe grayed out because I can't select it and nothing's in it. Although... Wait, what happens if I do them in the other order then? If powered. Yeah, then it's like fine with me doing it. Yeah, it feels weird to get rid of it if it's going to allow me to put the thing in anyway before I've even set the variable. Like, I guess what it's saying is the variable doesn't exist in the whole program, so therefore I can't use it. But it would have been handy as just a way of saying, oh yeah, it is a thing I can select. Because I didn't know that. Without having to first create the variable and then check that. So I can check if the nearest one is powered. Right. And if it's not, then just loop, then just turn, yeah? I guess? So nearest target D1. If it's not powered, then turn. And then we loop around. Yeah? Cool. Interesting. Here we go. Alrighty, friends, what are you up to? So I can hit this to send a box up there. You can grab it, put it on there. Oh, then another one. Okay, I see a loop going on here. So eventually we want a box here. Got it. Okay, so so they basically just they both just need to know about their nearest crate pad. That's what that's called. And then they're going to wait for their nearest crate pad to happen. And they're going to go pick up from their nearest crate pad. And they're going to... Oh, we also need to know. Got it. Why is there a siren in this music? It's weird. We're going to need to know about this. Obviously, later on, we're going to have variables that we're going to be wanting to overwrite as we go through. Oh, gosh. Okay, but I think for now, we just need to set them up as like constants at the beginning. Wait for D1, pick up a D1, drop at D2. That might be it. I think that is... probably with a loop. Okay. Right, because you'll put that there, then I need to send this up. Oops. So you'll send that along, and then we need to do it again, send the next one along. Cool. Ta-da! Suspicious paths. Oh, yep, there we go. Rare cosmic item, you found Big Bang residue. Take it to Cosmata's dye lab, see what you can make of it. I wonder how many of those there are. I guess maybe it tells me at Cosmata's dye lab. Possibly. How will I find the ones I've missed? Will I do that? Okay, interesting. Interesting. So there's a key code input. A little keypad here. So they've all got the same code. Oh, I see. I'm going to step on them. That's going to make them go towards it, right? So nearest button, wait for that, go to that. So I'm going to be like, do this, do this, do this. Ta-da! Simple enough. What's going on over there? What is that? Oh, there's some sparks flying off something, isn't there? It looked like a bug, but no, there's like something over here that's emitting sparks. Is it right the way back here? Oh yeah, it's back there. Okay, it's that. Okie dokie, that's that area done. Wait, how does that connect up? I guess maybe it goes down somewhere, or like, is it an elevator? But we're at the top of both of them. How does this work? We can go all the way around it. It doesn't go further down. Is it the portal? Must be. This one I could sort of understand because it seems to go down there. Okay, this way. Launch near. Okay. That sounds like they've started just naming the puzzles like, oh, well, it's to do with like nearest and launching a thing, so sure. Okay, so there's a thing that only I can toggle. Oh, I see what's happening. One of them is going to get launched over here by the other one. Oh no, I'm going to launch one over there. And then they're going to walk around to their nearest button. Okay. So maybe they both don't do anything to begin with? Or they do. So they both go to their nearest air bump. Well, there's only one, so why bother doing that? Okay. So they wait for this. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why 4 lines. Okay. They wait for this. They go to the air bump. Then they get their nearest button. So this time we are doing it later on. Okay. Nearest button. Go to the nearest button. Run. Over here. Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh no, that's wrong. Okay. So go the other way. I'm sorry, friends. It's alright. Here we go. Wait. Wait, what happened? Hold on. You ended up picking that one as your nearest? Even though it happened after this? I guess you pick it immediately then. But no, you don't. Maybe you do. Yeah, I guess maybe you did. Alright. I guess I don't know whether it means when it's pointing at it, has it already happened or not. Okay, so I don't want you to wait. But wait, hold on. What's going on? So I clearly want them to go on there. Yeah, they're both going to end up on there, but only one is going to get thrown over because I'm going to flick the switch once. So go to D. And then afterwards, wait for something else. I guess I could just step on one of these. That might work. It's a bit uncomfortable that I had to run there while you were waiting for that, but alright. Okay, maybe that was a nicer way to do that, I'm not sure. Woo. Okie dokie. Just realising that's probably enough for now. Yeah, sure. We've only done one here. I probably should have stopped before that one, but whatever. Okie dokie, yeah, next time we'll continue here. We have 3 left here, probably quite a lot to do. And then all the challenges as well. Okay, yeah, there's still plenty of game left. Holy moly. So yeah, let's keep doing some more variable nearest shenanigans next time. See you then, folks. Goodbye.